What's going on, y'all? I'll wait for folks to join. We'll figure out where it's gonna go. One thing I'm curious about is what these 7420 contracts are doing. Oh shit. Give it like 1 or 2 more minutes for people to join. I don't know if that made the stream any faster. Anyways, good morning. It's Wednesday. There's no volume today. When I look at the pre-market here, it's like $2 billion to 1.5. Dealer exposure is thin. It's all over the place. You know, collectively, you're looking at maybe $5 billion bucks. Anything less than 20 billion, I don't really want to play. So I do think it's going to be a choppy day overall. I don't think it's worth playing, to be honest. If I were you, I'd sit out. I'll try to find something, but I don't know where this is going to go. When I look at the chart here, yesterday we basically kept coming back into this 15-minute zone. And we're still fighting this 15-minute zone here. So we're probably going to come back here and then kind of go up or down, depending on how this goes. But 735 is the PO wall. Below that, dealers are forced into negative gamma, so they're going to lose money and they're just going to go with the trend. So that means selling it off. They'll just sell it off entirely. I might get some put hedges like the 730 puts for Friday, just in case. But, you know, as it stands right now, this is not looking good. The one saving grace for at least the SPY chart, and I think QQQ looks the same, is you're starting to make higher highs and higher lows. If we start closing below 733, you're likely going to go towards like 725. That's just 3 displacements below. 727 is kind of the target that I got. I really don't think we're going to close below this. And the reason for that, again, like they're going to be negative gamma, so they're going to fight tooth and nail to stay up here where they're not losing money. So we'll see where this goes, but it is setting up at least on the 15-minute time frame, higher highs and higher lows for pre-market and maybe today. It's identical to what we got yesterday. Maybe we get the exact same playbook where it just does this, comes up here at like 10 a.m., 10:15, and it kind of reverses back down. So I could see the exact same thesis play out. This time it might even be lower than that. Jay Sleazy, I'm going to meet you because I think you're driving or something. Anyways, that's the SPY chart. 735 is the put wall. Call wall is at 740. I don't think we're going to get to anything good today. It might just chop around. Again, there's no volume on the dealer side. It's looking like it's less than $5 billion bucks in total. And I don't think it's worth playing at that point in time. So I would sit out if I were you, unless you are willing to take the risk. QQQ, literally the same story. This chart looks a bit worse than SPY because you're starting to set up like a rollover here. And this is making lower highs and lower lows. So on the Qs, at least, puts are preferred. I go look at Micron. I think Micron is like most of the volume on the S&P 500, but this is setting up an inverse head and shoulder, so it's likely going to go up towards 1220, 1250 or 1225, whatever that number is. They might shake out retail today though, but you know, this is what I'm looking at, and then they'll probably just rip it up. Afterwards, Palantir is gone because Trump is hosting some folks from the defense spaces later this week, I think it is, or next week. Anyways, this chart looks like ass. I do think calls are probably the better risk and reward. I just don't know what your next target of support is. So if I go back all the way to 2025, you're likely going to come to 107, 110 before you decide to reverse up So let's see where that goes. 105, and then it might go up from there, but we'll see. SPX, don't really need to go over. Daily looks like trash. Weekly looks like trash. Lower highs, lower lows. But you are coming into this interesting area here where you might hold and kind of go up from here. Tesla, let's go look at. None of these charts look good. Everything's just accumulation mode. This might hold. Might do a double bottom and kind of go up. As it stands right now, I have zero interest in playing anything. Coincidentally, this is a good spot to load up on leaps or maybe like long-term swings, maybe for the end of the year. And you're coming into this area of support, which is what started that uptrend. And then eventually you started that downtrend up here. So this does look good for a position for like September calls, maybe like the 420, 500 calls. If you want to do zero data calls, just see if we hold here before deciding to go up. NVIDIA, I swung some calls. They're probably cooked at this point in time. I have some hope for it, but this chart does not look appealing to me at all. So I think this is just going to keep rolling down. It might be a good day to sit out, as I said. Don't know where that's going to go. IWM, this one is holding up better than everything else. I don't know why, but higher highs, higher lows. I don't think we're going to break 299, 300 today, but it is a possibility. Let me just duplicate this here so I know where my lines are. And I'll put one here for good measure. Let's see if IWM holds. It's been leading so far, so I'm just going to watch this and see what it does. If it starts pumping, I'll probably get some calls. If it starts dumping, I'll get some puts. But I don't think I'm going to take my first play until 10 a.m., at least not on SPX. SpaceX already got 100% on these calls. I posted a screenshot of it. You should be green on these. I was telling everyone to take the win as much as I could. But you should be paid on these because they already ran. A lot of time I was scaling out of the most of them. It was like 77%, 100%. The rest are free. The rest are dead probably. Because if I look at this, these are some random plays from yesterday. Like these are now down 15%. It was a pretty cheap lotto anyway, so hopefully you made money on those. And we'll see where things want to go. But until Micron's done with earnings, I honestly think everything's just going to chop. J&J looks pretty good to me. I was telling Tim, like, this is looking like it's going to break out. It already has. You have a nice cup here. Might do a little downtrend and then kind of rip up. Defensive names like Coca-Cola look all right. And then PG, Procter & Gamble look pretty good as well. If you look at Walmart, it's kind of identical there as well. We have this nice cup handle. You likely will break out towards 120 by Friday, if not sooner. So I like weeklies on these. I don't know if I'm going to take them now, but you know, even the PG chart is a nice inverse and shoulder on top of a cup and handle. So let's see where that goes. Oracle, short the hell out of it. I don't know. This is not looking good to me. This also hasn't been any volume in the software names. I think as soon as you lose this, you're likely going to come towards like 155, 153 pretty quickly. Apple, oddly enough, holding pretty well. I think this is a defensive play anyways. But again, you're like in this downtrend. So this is a channel that I'm going to be watching. You'll likely bottom around on Apple around here. So I'm just going to draw a level there. And I'd be interested in getting calls on that one. So overall, long story short, no volume. Micron earnings tonight. I don't think anything's going to happen. If something does, great. If not, then whatever. I don't know why my FaceTime's on. Fuck that.
My heading's still bad. Still.
Huh? Who said that? Anyways. Yeah, nothing looks good. There's no volume. I think people are just waiting for Micron earnings to be over before they decide what to do with the market. I might get some put hedges on SPY at the very least, like 730 puts for Friday. Already made some money on the calls. And if I look at the 26, 730 puts, they're going to be like $300 or something like that. So I might just got a couple of these and call it a day. I forgot to post a recap on the SPX plays for yesterday. I will do that this morning. It was actually a pretty good day, all things considered. Got a couple 100% moves. Got a couple of, I don't think I had one bad play yesterday. 64, 74% plays. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't really have any other charts that I'm looking at that I like. I really hope NVIDIA gets this shit together and goes up to 204 today. Oh, why do I have two charts open? SPX, go to that. And I'll put SPY there. See, like we just came down to that exact same spot and then bounced up from there. That's suspicious to me. What other charts do people want to look at? I don't think I'm playing anything else. Wendy's. I don't want to chase it, but you can probably get like the 9 calls and then hedge them with 7 puts. One of them will win. GME, if you want to gamble a little bit, this looks like it's about to go as well. AMC was moving. I think it's not anymore. Yeah, there it is. It was setting up higher highs, higher lows. There's just no volume on this this option chain, so I would probably stay out of this. And then EWY, I already have like a long-term position on this. I might just add to them at this point in time because I've been averaging them to them since like February of this year. It's like around here. So it's done pretty well. Like if I look at the daily from February, when I started telling y'all about EWY, the pieces there. Let's go to February. Like right around here is when I started getting into that position. You're up even from there by like almost 100%. That's an 80% move in a span of like 4 months. So GG if anyone took those. Kospi should continue doing well. I had a feeling this line would hold, and it did, and now we're going to go up. And then I'll look at things like SNDK. I really like calls on this for Friday. I want to wait till tomorrow and see what happens with Micron, and then decide to either take calls or puts on these. They're expensive, so I don't think it's for everyone, but it is what it is. I went over Qs, IWM, SPY, Palantir, Tesla, Oracle. If you want to play Microsoft, you can play Microsoft. This looks like a dumpster fire. Puts on this for sure. And I don't think there's any volume anywhere right now. Let me just go look at the rotation page real quick. Industrials, utilities, financials. Maybe what I'll do is I'll get some AMAT weeklies. This here should hold. If my read is right. I'm going to get the 620 calls for Friday because that's the gap up here. TBD. The last time I did this, that was a 400% play. And I do like some of the other material names. You might want to look at minerals and what's it called? Metals. Like the metals company. Might want to start looking at energy again, like NBIS. I saw some calls coming into this. I just want to see a breakout. MP does look pretty decent. I checked this like a couple of days ago and I was like, oh, this is actually setting up for a nice move up. Because this area has been holding pretty nicely for the last couple of weeks. So I do like some of the names here. And it kind of tracks to the rotation that we're seeing into industrials, utilities. I might get some JPM calls because they look pretty good, but I'm going to wait till tomorrow because usually I can get them at a steep discount on Thursday. But it's broken out of this uptrend that I had like in a positive way, so it's going to likely go up. And now you're setting up a higher highs and higher lows. I do think they'll shake out retail today, maybe even tomorrow because you have a triple top, double top here or whatever. And we'll see where that goes. We don't have to rush into anything. I'm going to wait 15 minutes and then we'll decide where to go. I do think this area will hold. Have zero worry about that. Where do we gap up to today? Like right here. Yep. Wow, this is such a thin candle. I'm pretty sure my broker's glitching because it's complaining that I still have these. Yeah, of course they're down by 100% because the day's over. Let me just go look at the dealer exposure real quick, see if that's changed. Nope, still less than $5 billion. That's insane. I haven't seen an order book this thin in like months. We also have data tomorrow. I think it's like the PPE or something. Let's see what the news is tomorrow. New home sales, crude oil inventories. Tomorrow's the 25th. Unemployment. Oh, that just came out. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. And then I think we have CPI or something tomorrow. I can't remember. Oh, PCE, sorry. So we'll see what that does. I do like calls here. I still don't know if I want to chase it, you know. And the contract that I'm watching for is the 74.20 and the 25s. I'm just going to keep an eye on this. These were about $3 last night. They're at 5 right now, 480. Not a bad day to sit out, y'all. I want to short the hell out of Google. It looks awful.
If you want to talk about something that looks awful, look at gold.
Oddly enough, I actually like gold calls. I don't know if you saw this a couple days ago, but we had gold puts, 380 puts from Friday that we saw institutional flow on. And those ended up going in the money. Like, I think it was like literally yesterday. So let's see if we get some flow on George today. Oh, look at that. QQ call burst. Wow, flow's coming in. And George has been sped up a little bit, so hopefully he'll do better. He'll do better. Oh, shit, there goes. That's again?
As it Wendy's is off to the races.
Yep. Well, could have got that 7.520s at 490 and you'd be up 100%. Anyways. I should probably send my DRAM calls, shouldn't I? That's probably not a bad idea. I have zero just in chasing these calls. If anything, I'll be looking at puts pretty soon. Damn, you could have got like almost a 200% play there from 490 to 10. That's crazy. Sorry, 100% because $5, right? All right, I'm gonna go back to watching puts.
Hold on, it must be baby.
Whatever. If anyone's on calls with me in the 740s, I think it's for tomorrow. Please just sell them. June 25th, that's tomorrow. Okay. Where did I put them? Did I put them here? Ah, that's probably dead. These are starting to go green. Please take the win, everyone. Out here. Oh, man. I should have got the calls as I thought. Whatever. There's always more plays. Really no need to rush. Incidentally, this makes puts cheaper for Friday. So let me actually do those right now. 26th, 7:30 at $237. We'll get 3 of these at $235. And we'll see where that goes. And go back to SPX. 25s went from oh, these are dropped in premium. Cool beans.
I'm done.
Nice. Look at the spreads here, so whack. Oh, they were whack. They're not anymore. They fixed it. Damn it. I like the 340s now. Just gonna watch these, see what happens. Yeah. See, gold calls, I knew those would work. I just don't want to chase anything at all. There's no point. Right out of my cash. 717. That's weird. They're in the money too. It's probably a hedge. One weekly I do like is Nokia. Oh, wrong one. Nope, wrong one. Damn it. Which one is it? There it is. I do like weeklies on these. You can get the 14 calls for pretty cheap. And BlackBerry as well. BlackBerry has earnings tomorrow, I believe. So I think they'll do well. You've held its displacement, holding this one, should flip and go towards like 13.5. Oh, look, those put hedges are starting to go green. Cool. I feel like that was just a bull trap. Bum, 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 bum. Did the dealer exposure change? Nope. Still the same. Just no volume. I mean, this is better, but usually we see like 15 billion, 20 billion in one particular area, but not today. Usually we should see them go like exposure upside, but I'm not seeing the volume at all. PayPal. Yeah. I think financials are catching bids, so I quite like them. There's that shakeout on retail on JPM. I like that. Please don't oversize today and then DM me. I told you it's going to chop. We have no volume.
Hey, some of the Mag 7 same day stuff is about to go.
Like what?
Google's up a good bit today. Same thing when we're looking at Tesla.
Tesla, I think, is going to dump. Really needs to clear 384 before I'm making calls.
So there's some very good risk and reward on these, though. Potentially. So stuff to keep an eye on.
Yep. Market's only been open for 9 minutes, y'all. Relax. There's 6 more hours. 4 more. Oh, I can't even math right now. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 more hours.
Wendy's is now up 41%. Seems the place to be right now.
I might get some Tesla puts. Watch the one day I get Tesla puts, they don't work. Because I'll look at Tesla calls. I do have a lot of shares on Tesla. I don't want to bet against the shares that I have.
I also said that 74.20 looks like an okay target for today as well.
Yeah, I agree. See, I'm glad we didn't chase those because they're basically back at entry. Cool beans. Nice volatility. Hey, up 20% on those put hedges for Friday. If you want to take the win, take the win. Man, these Tesla calls are expensive. Oh, these are calls. I'm looking at the wrong one. Actually, the 375s are pretty cheap. I'm just gonna get one. I don't want to oversize or even play that much today. Yeah, Google should flip. NVIDIA, come on, just move up. What are you doing?
Hey, did you sell your CBRS yet?
I did not.
Time to go do it. I had some 230s.
Oh, dude, I got the 220s. Oh, those are in the money. Thanks. I will sell those soon. Let me just do it on my phone while I'm at it. Nice play, Timmy. Those were expensive though. If I look at the contracts,
Yeah, mine was about 1900.
yeah, the 220s were like, yeah, there it is, $3,000 now. Dude, I'm not up that much. Oh, well, I'm kind of cheesed. Whatever.
It's IV.
It is IV. You're right.
Still, you can't complain.
No, not at all. The only thing I complain about these days is lack of volume.
I told you, Pantene.
I thought you were a Herbal Essence guy.
Say that one more time.
I thought you were a Herbal Essence guy.
Never heard of that, actually.
Dude, they had amazing commercials back in the day.
You have to remember, when you were dating, I was still in elementary school.
Oh yeah, I'm old. Thanks for the reminder, Timmy.
Counselor, I urge you to continue.
Urge.
I've got the urge.
That is inappropriate as shit. They can't make that again.
Dude, this is an amazing commercial.
That's why you know.
And for all the
That's why
body
you all
you
know
need,
those
try new
SPX
Herbal
is something
Essences,
because
natural
it's
volume.
That is amazing. I forgot that commercial. Oh man, that was too good.
SPX started dumping when he put this on, so just be aware.
Okay, now I like calls. You know what? I like calls here.
You get the
That's
volume
too
from
funny.
that?
I forgot about that commercial. I was like, oh shit. Imagine like middle school year, like I'm fucking 13 or something. You see that commercial. Wait, how old was I? 2000. I'm a 9-year-old kid in 2000. You're in elementary school. This commercial comes on. You're like, what the fuck? Just discovered magic, yo.
All right, so you said you like calls here. When you did say the SPX actually started going up a tiny bit. 2-point move.
Yeah, I want to wait one more minute. I just want to see the first 15-minute candle. Do I want to rush into this? Not really.
Nope. Remember, no Russian.
Tell that to Ukraine.
No. No one else remembers that mission?
No.
Okay. No. There have to be some people here who know what I'm talking about. No Russian?
Nope.
Judy knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Judy's like, what are you smoking, Timmy?
I'm not talking about the other aspects of that, by the way. I'm just talking about solely mission title.
I'm going to get
Also
kicked on
funny.
these, but fuck it. I'm taking the 7430s. I'm just going to get one. That's my usual 10 that I get. Fuck! Damn it. It already moved.
Her Blastus effect.
No, I'm not chasing that. Come back down. I wanted at a discount. I don't want to get the... Okay, come back down. 460. Fill me. Filled. All right, let's see where that goes. Small size. 7430C at 460 per call.
And it's at 530, 540, 550. Short wicks.
Yo, it's getting wiki up here. Crazy.
Pick the wins if you have them.
Ride to zero. Be a man. Do we see any flow? We did not.
560.
Yeah, they're up 20%. All right, take the win, y'all. Yo, this is crazy, Wix. That's what happens when there's no volume. You know what? Tesla calls are going to work. My gut, this is about to flip up. Why did I buy puts? The one time I buy puts, they don't work, do they? All right, back at entry. Now red. Good thing I only got one. I'm gonna wait till 10 a.m. to do the first reversal. We'll see. You know what I could go for? I could go for a shawarma, weirdly enough. BE, yeah, these B's catching a bit, although I think it's going to reject here. Put hedges are up 30%. Cool beans. All right, Tesla puts are green by 13%, 22%. All right, cool. Take the win. Fucking reversed on us. Just as I was expecting. I think this area is gonna hold though, so this is another entry. But I'm gonna wait. See if it holds or not. I'm gonna close this. I think it's about to go up. Done, done, done. And go to Tesla once again. And now I'm gonna start watching calls. Right in the middle of the orb. Oh man, they just went from 88 to $1. Fudge. Maybe I'll get the 390s instead. Get 2 of these. Calls are back in the green. 20%. Look at that. You could have got them on a 20% discount right there too. There's a move up on Tesla. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Hell yeah. All right. 40% on calls now. Honestly, that's good enough for me. Okay, 40% on calls. 40% on calls. You saw this happen in real time. Cool. I just need NVIDIA to go. Okay, you can get Google calls here as well. It's holding this area. Okay, 40% of calls. Take the win, y'all, before you DM me saying it went red. You see it here. You see it. You see it. You see it. You see it. Proof.